Okay, so you can either, from your home screen, you can press the diary or the plus key. The plus key will get you, well, I'll do that. Plus, you're gonna add food. It's gonna take you to your diary, breakfast. Another way to go about that, which I usually do, is just go to diary. It's right beside that plus key. There it is, breakfast. Okay, so we're gonna go to add food. You can see my history here. Just ignore it a little bit. I'm in maintenance and I guess I've been eating a lot of butter and Skittles. Okay, so for breakfast, let's say we have that Dave's Killer Bread that I had the other day. I'm gonna just press the plus, entered. Let's search for egg whites now. So, oops. Search. Let's go back because I wanted to show you. I skipped by. So egg white. So it's starting to actually, the first thing it's going to do is look in my history, which is things I've already added. So there's the Kirkland egg whites. I'm not going to hit the plus. I'm just going to tap on the item itself and it's going to pull up the screen. So I'm going to show you the serving size at the top. You can click on that to change it. I have it set to gram, which is perfect. That's probably what you want. You could do 100 grams, but I like 1 gram. And then number of servings, so I'm gonna measure out, I'm gonna weigh my egg whites, and let's say I weighed out 200 grams today, and the number of servings, then I'm gonna put 200. This is how we can get really accurate. And then also at the bottom, you can see frequently paired food. So for me, this is what I frequently put with it, which is handy too. So I'm gonna add that egg, and I would scramble that up. So now to enter in my diary, I have the 200 grams of egg whites and the 1 full egg. So I'm going to add that. Now let's add one other thing. I'm just going to search the database and show you how that goes. So let's add some spinach. It's there in my history. However, I'm going to show you guys how to search the database. So I'm just going to hit search at the bottom. And now this is everything that is in my MyFitnessPal. Keep in mind, people can enter whatever they want in here, so some things aren't that accurate. You just have to make a good choice. So you'll see, I'm gonna click this little green check mark only. These are verified entries, so those can be a little more reliable. And I'm gonna go, I don't want the one that's in a cup because someone has entered that and their cup might be different than my cup, right? Maybe they scrunch theirs down, mine's up. So I want to look for something by weight. So here the first one under more results shows 25 grams. So I'm going to tap that. It's going to open it up. Here I can change to, I'm going to change it to 1 gram for the serving size. And I'm going to say that I weighed out 50 grams. So number of servings is 50. It's going into breakfast. And I'm going to hit this little check mark, and there it is. So to see what we've logged, I hit that back key, and there's my breakfast, the Dave's Killer Bread, egg whites, egg, spinach. And you can see at the top, I don't know if this is for you free users, but for the premium users, it shows me how many carbs, fat, and protein my breakfast has. And I'm usually aiming for around, for me personally, 35 grams of protein per meal. And that gets me up to my goal with snacks and stuff. So there's the breakfast entered. Now, if I flip my phone sideways, I can then see a little more information. I can break down each item. So I can see my bread had 22 grams of carbs. So if you're entering this before you've eaten it and you're trying to hit something specific, or you're like, oh, it's too many carbs or whatever, you can have a look through and see what has the most carbs and maybe make a change to your plan. Okay, so that is how you enter a meal. So play around with that. Pretty soon it will get easier. The more foods you eat, and especially if you eat the same foods like me, pretty soon your history will be robust with things you eat, and it's a cinch to get things entered. Okie dokie. Talk soon. Bye.